Hey guys, Storm Beacher here. I'm coming with something different. I mean, it's not really like different because it's still a deck profile, but it's just like a deck that I've been running for the past couple of weeks now. I took it to the Altoona Regional this past weekend, like 4 or 5 days ago. I didn't do so well. I want to win a match with it, I guess, but that's all right. I've won like two, three locals with it. It's just like a fun deck to play. I don't know. It's Burning Abyss, but it's 60 cards. No lawn mowing because you already mill a lot with Dante and like with Beatrice, and you play like triple desires, so you don't really need lawn mowing. Plus, it doesn't like benefit a lot necessarily. At least I didn't think it did. You didn't want you because I play a lot of trap cards, so I don't want like all my traps in the grave or like the six hand traps I play. So like the deck's super fun. It's not like a competitive deck. I mean, Dante's been around for what 3 plus years now. Like, come on. But it's just like a fun deck to play, like I said. But I'm gonna get right into the deck profile and I'll show you guys what I've been playing. So obviously you got the tour guide. You got the three Terratops and the Talking Tomborg. Start your engine with these cards and whatever. Um, And for the BAs, I'm playing three Scarm, three Farfa, two Libics, two Calcabs, and then for the 1-0s we play Graf, Seer, Alec, Barbar, and Rubik. It's a large BA lineup, mainly for because you play 60 cards, you can afford to play like multiples of like Libic and Calcub. Calcub's like the best one, obviously, because it bounces the back row. Libic's also really good too because you can special summon one of these guys from your hand and then like summon a Phantom Knight or like a Terratop or something and like overlay with it. So those are the BAs. For the Phantom Knights, you play the one Ragged Gloves, two Ancient Cloak, and the three Boots. I still play the standard six. Like I wanted to bump Ragged Gloves up to three, but I just couldn't find space. Um, there's probably some cards I probably could have cut or not played, but it worked out fine for me when I was playing this deck. And then for the hand traps, I played six. I played Max C, two DD Crow in the main deck, and then as like a tech, I guess. But not really a tech, but I guess because it's 60 cards. So I mean, like everything's a tech. But I main decked triple artifact Lancia. This was mainly for the invoked deck and like for the fusion substitute combo with Zodiacs, and it's also for like Infernoids. It's like good against like everything right now. Dinosaurs. Um, they can't banish for miscellaneous source. They can't summon their superconductor Tyranno or whatever it's called, the ultimate conductor, whatever. Um, it's just like really good against like everything right now. So I decided to main three of them. I probably should have played like Sanctum and Scythe and stuff too, but it worked out for that reason. Those were all the monsters. I'm not quite sure. I forgot how many monsters that was. But for the spells, you play Triple Desires, Triple Twin Twister. Then I played Regeki, Foolish, and I main deck two Chalice. This is for like going second, because like the deck like naturally wants to go first, because you can to summon Beatrice and set your traps. And like I do play cards going second, like all these bottom cards are like good going first and second, except for Regeki, it's only good going second. But like it's for Dryden, it's for like Macabre, the Tyranno, so they can't book me. Because if you, a Tyranno's like really good against this deck. Because if you book my field, I'm playing Burning Abyss, I can't like play Yu-Gi-Oh. So two Chalice was fine. I'd probably play it again if I would play this deck again. So that's for the spells. I played a minimal amount of spells too because I didn't want to lose to Imperial Order too. So that's why I'm not playing like Allure of Darkness or any other spell cards like that. So for the trap cards, I played three Fog Blade. I played two Storming and two Quaking Mirror Forces. I probably would bump Storming up to three because it's like the best card against dinosaurs. But like these worked out just fine. This was like fine to set Macabas and stuff. But like all those cards are good. All the Mirror Forces are good. I probably would consider playing Drowning Because when they clear my field with the Tyranno, if I don't have like one of these at the time, like if they clear my field with Tyranno and then attack with everything else, I can just draw and put it all back. So that's like a suggestion, I guess. I played 2 last round. I'd probably bump this up to 3, but the only reason I didn't play 3 is because I was playing the Chalice. So, I don't know. I played 2 Dino Miscus. This was iffy. I didn't really like it. Um, I decided to play it over Karma Cut, obviously, because it can target any face-up card, not just monsters. Um, Plus, it doesn't discard for cost, so that's really cool. I did summon it a couple times to go for game 2. And then 3 barriers, obviously, and then 3 strikes and a warning. So that's it for the trap cards. That's it for the main deck, actually. 60 cards. It should be 60 cards. We'll go to the extra deck next. We play the 1 Virgil, and then the 1 Dante to bring off of Beatrice when she dies, or you can like hard summon this too. If they bury you, you can hard summon that. Then you play. I played 3 Dante. I didn't want to play 2 because I couldn't find anything else to play. Plus 3 is like needed. Then you play in 60 cards, and then the Beatrice. 2 Break Sword. Like the extra deck's like pretty much standard. I played 2 Leviers as well. Grand Pulse, a Nightmare Shark, an Anganier. I played Anganier over like other cards like the I guess you can cut the third Dante like this for like the Corbosh package, but I like the third Dante and this because this can protect Beatrice if it still has materials under it. So you can save your Beatrice if you want it to, I guess. But I probably in the future I probably cut this for like Acid Golem because like Acid Golem was like came up a lot actually. Dark Rebellion and F-Zero. And then for the side deck, we played 2 Gamma Seal. This was for the, I guess like anything going second. It was mainly for the invoked like Wind Witch deck when they make that Crystal Wing going first. Like I don't really have a huge out to it, I guess, except for like Farfa or like Foolishing Farfa. But like I mean, this was like really good. Dropped it. The next card I played was 2 Jinzo. And this is for Paleozoics and like card demise decks. Because you can just like reveal a BA, special summon it, and then like tribute for Jinzo, and then like they lose. And then same goes for this card, 3 Vanity's Fee, and this was like for like everything. I had this in going first against everything. Because not a lot of decks will keep Regeki or Dark Hole against Burning Abyss. Only the smart players will, if they're expecting the Fiends, and but like Vanity's Fiends like really good against everything because there's like not a lot of main deck outs to Vanity's Fiends nowadays. At least I don't think there is. No, I'm not quite sure. But then I played 2 Ghost Ogre. This was for like for Metal Foes, and like Mermail is just like Ghost Ogre is really there for like rogue decks. Mainly for Metal Foes though, because you have a hard time with that deck. And then 2 Dark Hole for going second against like everything. And then more Metal Foe Hate with 3 Anti-Spell and Imperial Order. Never really sided Imperial Order in. I sided Anti-Spell. I don't know why I didn't side this in a lot. But I never saw any of them when I did side them in though, so it's alright. But hey guys, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think, if you guys think this deck is still good. I mean, it's Burning Abyss. It's been around forever. Like, who knows? This deck could still be decent. It's been working decent for me, so I mean, it's whatever. So just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.